Have you ever wondered what truly separates the ordinary from the extraordinary? In Hidden Potential by Adam M. Grant, we learn that greatness isn't just about talent, it's about the hidden abilities within us, waiting to be discovered and unleashed. Today, we'll dive into how embracing discomfort, uncovering untapped strengths, and boldly stepping into challenges can help you unlock your hidden potential and elevate your life beyond what you ever imagined. Adam M. Grant challenges the common assumption that comfort is the key to success. Instead, he introduces the concept of creatures of discomfort, individuals who intentionally seek challenges, embrace uncertainty, and step into situations that most people avoid. Grant argues that real growth and achievement often come from discomfort, not ease. These creatures of discomfort don't shy away from failure or difficulty. They see difficult tasks, critical feedback, and unexpected obstacles not as threats, but as opportunities to learn and improve. They understand that staying comfortable may feel safe, but it limits potential. One central idea is that discomfort acts as a growth signal. When you feel challenged, stretched, or slightly uneasy, it indicates that you are operating at the edge of your current abilities. Creatures of discomfort recognize this as a positive sign, a cue that they are developing skills, building resilience, and uncovering hidden potential. Grant also emphasizes the mindset shift required. Most people are conditioned to avoid pain, rejection, and failure, but creatures of discomfort reframe these experiences as opportunities rather than setbacks. They understand that avoiding discomfort might feel good in the short term, but it comes at the cost of long-term growth and success. The path to potential isn't paved with comfort. It's shaped by the challenges we face and the risks we take. By embracing discomfort intentionally, individuals can learn faster and adapt more effectively. Take bold, creative action when others hesitate. Transform failures into lessons and setbacks into stepping stones. To unlock hidden potential, you must step outside your comfort zone regularly, seek challenges, and welcome the uncertainty that comes with growth. In other words, discomfort is not something to avoid. It's a powerful tool for reaching your full potential. Adam M. Grant explores the idea that humans are like sponges, constantly absorbing information, behaviors, and attitudes from the people and environments around them. Grant explains that we unconsciously take in not only knowledge, but also emotional energy, habits, and perspectives from those we interact with. Just as a sponge absorbs water, we absorb influences, both positive and negative. This is why high achievers intentionally surround themselves with mentors, peers, and environments that challenge, inspire, and elevate them. You become the sum of the people and experiences you expose yourself to. Creatures of discomfort, for instance, seek out challenging environments and feedback that stretch their skills. They aren't passive sponges. They choose carefully what to take in, focusing on influences that foster resilience, creativity, and critical thinking. Grant also points out the danger of negative absorption. People who constantly surround themselves with pessimism, complacency, or unproductive behaviors often find their growth and potential limited, sometimes without even realizing it. Your environment shapes your mind, habits, and outcomes. Be intentional about your social and professional circles. Seek environments that challenge and teach you. Consume knowledge actively. Don't just absorb passively. Filter out influences that hinder growth or reinforce fear and comfort seeking. Adam M. Grant explores the surprising power of imperfection. He introduces the concept of imperfectionists, individuals who embrace their flaws, mistakes, and limitations as opportunities for growth rather than signs of failure. Grant explains that society often rewards perfectionism, but constant pursuit of flawlessness can hinder learning, creativity, and progress. In contrast, imperfectionists understand that mistakes are not just inevitable, but essential for developing hidden potential. By acknowledging and confronting their weaknesses, they can identify areas for improvement, take calculated risks, and adapt faster than those who fear error. Perfection is often the enemy of progress, but imperfection can be a gateway to growth. Highly successful innovators, leaders, and creators often leverage their imperfections to explore uncharted territory. These individuals take bold actions even without guaranteed success. Experiment continuously, learning from both wins and failures. Avoid the paralysis and anxiety associated with perfectionism. Imperfectionists tend to have resilience, adaptability, and curiosity, traits that allow them to embrace challenges instead of avoiding them. They focus on continuous learning and improvement rather than trying to appear flawless to others. Embracing imperfection is not weakness, it is a strategic advantage. By recognizing and using their flaws, imperfectionists unlock creativity, innovation, and growth that perfectionists often miss. Adam M. Grant examines how ordinary routines and daily work can be transformed into opportunities for growth and hidden potential. He challenges the common perception that repetitive tasks and mundane responsibilities are inherently boring or limiting. Instead, Grant argues that how we approach our daily grind can make all the difference. Seek small improvements. Incremental changes in processes, habits, or approaches can compound into significant progress over time. Treat tasks as opportunities to test ideas and learn what works best, even in routine situations. Find meaning in repetition. Connecting daily tasks to larger goals or purpose makes them more engaging and rewarding. Grant emphasizes that individuals who thrive don't wait for extraordinary opportunities. They create growth within the ordinary. By embracing curiosity, asking questions, and reflecting on daily experiences, even repetitive tasks can become rich learning environments. Hidden potential isn't reserved for the exceptional moments. It's often discovered in how we approach the ordinary. Transforming the daily grind requires mindset, curiosity, and intentionality. By approaching ordinary tasks with creativity and purpose, you can unlock hidden potential every single day. Adam M. Grant explores how people can break free from mental blocks, routines, and self-imposed limitations that prevent them from reaching their hidden potential. Feeling stuck is a common experience, whether in work, learning, or personal growth. But Grant emphasizes that the key lies in changing perspective and taking deliberate action. Grant introduces strategies used by individuals who successfully get unstuck. Reframe the problem. Look at challenges from different angles to identify opportunities that were previously invisible. Experiment and iterate. Try small, low-risk changes to test new approaches instead of waiting for a perfect solution. Seek feedback and collaboration. Input from mentors, peers, or diverse teams can reveal blind spots and inspire new directions. Challenge assumptions. Question habits, beliefs, and default ways of doing things to discover fresh solutions. Progress begins when we refuse to stay comfortable and instead confront the barriers holding us back. Grant also emphasizes the emotional aspect of feeling stuck. Often, fear, doubt, or past failures keep people from moving forward. Creatures of discomfort, however, embrace these feelings as signals for growth. By acknowledging frustration without being paralyzed by it, they transform obstacles into opportunities for development. Breaking free from stagnation requires perspective shifts, experimentation, and active engagement with challenges. Hidden potential emerges when we refuse to settle and continuously seek ways to move forward. Adam M. Grant explores how individuals overcome limitations and constraints, both internal and external, to achieve extraordinary growth. He calls this process defying gravity, highlighting that everyone faces forces that try to hold them back, whether it's self-doubt, societal expectations, or structural obstacles. Grant explains that people who unlock their hidden potential don't simply accept these limitations. Instead, they challenge conventional thinking. Question norms, rules, and assumptions that seem fixed. Leverage strengths strategically. Identify unique abilities and use them to gain leverage in difficult situations. Persist through setbacks. Treat failures not as endpoints, but as experiments and learning opportunities. Seek supportive environments. Surround themselves with mentors, peers, and communities that encourage risk-taking and growth. Gravity exists to be overcome. Potential exists to be realized. A key insight is that external constraints are not always barriers. By adapting, learning, and finding creative solutions, people can defy gravity and move toward higher levels of achievement than they initially thought possible. Unlocking hidden potential means pushing against limits, embracing challenges, and refusing to let obstacles dictate your trajectory. Growth happens when you choose to rise despite gravity's pull. Adam M. Grant explores how early environments, support systems, and opportunities shape hidden potential, particularly in children. He emphasizes that while innate talent matters, the right guidance, encouragement, and experiences can dramatically influence growth and achievement. Grant introduces the idea that children who are nurtured to embrace challenges, curiosity, and resilience often develop long-term habits of success. He contrasts this with children who grow up in overly protective or restrictive environments where fear of failure or discomfort can limit growth. Potential doesn't just appear, it's cultivated through the experiences, mentors, and challenges we are exposed to. Foster curiosity and experimentation. Encourage asking questions, trying new things, and learning from mistakes. Promote grit and resilience. Teach how to handle setbacks, overcome challenges, and persist despite difficulties. Provide support without overprotection. Offer guidance and resources while allowing independence and decision-making. Model lifelong learning. Adults and mentors who continually learn inspire children to adopt the same mindset. Grant also underscores that hidden potential is not only a matter of individual effort, but also the influence of communities, schools, and families. The right combination of challenge, support, and encouragement helps children develop the skills, confidence, and mindset to thrive in complex environments. Every child, and by extension, every person, can unlock hidden potential when they are supported to embrace curiosity, overcome obstacles, and persist with resilience. Environment, guidance, and mindset together create the conditions for success. Adam M. Grant focuses on how to identify and develop untapped strengths and hidden potential, the gold within ourselves that often lies dormant. He emphasizes that many people underestimate their abilities or overlook opportunities because they focus too much on weaknesses instead of cultivating their natural talents. Grant explains that mining for gold requires self-awareness, reflection, and intentional effort. Individuals who succeed in unlocking hidden potential take time to discover their unique strengths, understand where their talents naturally excel, invest deliberately, practice, refine, and expand skills rather than relying solely on innate ability. Seek feedback and mentorship. Learn from others to uncover blind spots and opportunities for growth. Embrace challenges. Treat obstacles as opportunities to reveal hidden capabilities. Your hidden potential is like gold. It exists even if it's buried, but you need curiosity, effort, and courage to uncover it. Unlocking hidden potential is an intentional process of discovery and cultivation. By focusing on strengths, experimenting, and seeking guidance, you can transform hidden gold into remarkable achievements in work, learning, and life. Adam M. Grant explores the idea of diamonds in the rough, people whose hidden potential is often overlooked because it hasn't yet been fully recognized or developed. These individuals may lack formal training, confidence, or visibility, yet they possess unique abilities, creativity, and drive that can lead to remarkable success when nurtured. Grant emphasizes that untapped talent often exists in unexpected places. Employees who seem quiet but have innovative ideas, students who struggle academically but demonstrate creativity in problem solving, or individuals from non-traditional backgrounds who bring fresh perspectives. The key is recognizing potential where it isn't obvious. True value is often hidden beneath the surface, waiting to be discovered and cultivated. Look beyond conventional metrics. Don't judge abilities solely by resumes, grades, or first impressions. Provide opportunities and mentorship. Support growth with resources, guidance, and encouragement. Encourage experimentation. Let individuals explore their interests and test their capabilities. Foster resilience and confidence. Help potential shine by creating safe spaces to take risks and learn from failure. Hidden potential is everywhere, often in places we least expect. By recognizing, nurturing, and giving opportunities to diamonds in the rough, we can unlock extraordinary abilities and create meaningful growth for individuals and organizations alike. Thanks for listening. Remember, your hidden potential is already inside you. Embrace challenges, discover your strengths, and keep growing. If you enjoyed this episode, subscribe so you don't miss more insights to unlock your potential.